Port never arrived at all. You are not so naive as the rest of them, Wayfinder. You know better than foolish idealism. Until I could be certain that my support would ensure your victory, committing our forces would have been pointless. I do not act without careful consideration. I have lived a long time with the consequences of my prior impulsiveness.
Will this peace hold?
I expect so. But there are contingencies for any eventuality. We will not be caught unaware again.
Oh my god, I just saw the map!
It may take far beyond your lifespan for their forces to grow strong enough to be a threat again anyway. But peace will last only as long as we remain strong enough to enforce it. That is the only reason it ever lasts.
Bro, is this why it took 3 months? Oh my god.
Ah, my dear. To think I could have made a snack of you when we first met. And now, you've proven yourself an enemy.
She's like, is your name Mukluk? Because you're looking like a snack. How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
How does it feel to finally sit on the throne?
Comfortable. Though I'll need to do some redecorating. Epoch never had much taste. In truth,
Mac and cheese.
the crown is heavy. There are thousands of wounded to be tended to.
It's not. You got like
Dead
20 demons
to be
left.
buried, homes to be rebuilt. I knew the cost from the beginning, of course. A king must bear the burden of the entire kingdom. It will be many days before things are right. There will be little time for sleep. But there will be time for dreams.
Okay, give me a minute. The microwave just went off. Let me grab my food and bring it in here while we talk to people for an hour. You know, Chip, if you were in your tower, I could give them something to look at right here. Okay. Alright. Let's hope it's not the cat. No, I'm not eating the cat. Oh gosh. Alright.
You've decided to spare Xantheron.
Xantheron is a pragmatist. He will side with us, as long as that remains his best option.
I don't remember who Xantheron
intend
is.
to keep it that way. And we need to gain the support of the remaining loyalists. This is the time for reconciliation, not purges. Besides, in a way, having to serve under me is the most bitter punishment I could have given him.
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nyos?
There was never any other choice. They contributed their blood to our freedom, and they are too strong to refuse. Iskarin worries about war returning. Well, if this reassures him, so be it. Besides, you Tyrians really are delicious. If they ever become a problem, we'll simply have a feast.
Dibs. Until our paths cross again. Ramses, how do you feel about being named ambassador?
How do you feel about being named ambassador?
It's difficult to know how to feel. Mere hours ago, I entered Tyria for the first time, and now I'm going to stay here. It is exciting in its way, though. The smells and sensations, the lights and colors, the strange shapes of the creatures. I'm not sure I'll be much use as an ambassador, as distracted as I am. I wonder if Arena will be willing to lead me around.
Let's not read too much into that.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I am humbled by your praise, Wayfinder, but I merely did what anyone should be willing to do for their homeland. Truthfully, I have been a small part of something greater. That is enough for me. But I am pleased that I've earned your respect, and I hope your friendship as well.
Of course, Ramses.
I've always wanted to be friends with someone that had a butt for a face. And today is my lucky day. Thank you for the subs, by the way, guys. I've not been able to thank every single one of them. I really appreciate that. It allows me to afford things like food. I really appreciate that. General. So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
So you have no aspirations for the throne yourself?
None whatsoever. There is a weight that comes with the crown, and I have no desire to carry it. My role lies elsewhere. Aether has proven that she can lead our people, but there will be difficulties that better suit my expertise. When those arise, I will offer my counsel. That is all that is needed of me.
Do you think the peace will last?
For the immediate future, yes. The people have tired of war, and this will be an opportunity for them to prosper. But time will weather that relief, and people will forget what war cost them. We will have to remain vigilant. I promise you this, however. War between Nyos and Tyria will not come again as long as I draw breath.
Push
Let
him,
us
Buck.
hope my fellows
I'm
feel
so small,
as
you wouldn't
strongly
feel
as
it.
I do.
Excuse me. Goodness. Can you trust Xantheron?
Can you trust Xantheron?
I still don't remember what
One
Xantheron is.
need not trust a predator if you remove its claws. And he still has his uses. There are many loyalists left, and we need them to join us if we are to keep this dream alive. They will listen to him. Ultimately, that is more important than the punishment he unquestionably deserves. We are forced to compromise. In many ways, politics bloodies one's hands more than war. May you spend your twilight years in battle instead.
Farewell. Mug once for lunch. My wife, for the second time in 10 years, made homemade fried rice the other day. And I am currently eating leftover fried rice. So it's got fried rice and peas and carrots and bits of scrambled egg and chicken. Second time in 10 years she's done this, and I'm all for it. I love fried rice. Like, anytime we go out to a place that serves it, I get it. Corporal Balkan.
Hey, Kiona. How's it going?
Good to see you, Balkan. Did Nyos treat you well?
Yeah, you know. It was pretty intense, but nothing I couldn't handle. So, anyway, now that we've both got leave, maybe you'd want to go somewhere?
He's flirting with a salad.
Holbrook is nice this time of year.
Sure, why not?
Congratulations. Oh, that's Xantheron. It was another one of the generals. The so-called champion of Tyria. Shame we never got to lock horns. I'm surprised you're part of this.
I'm surprised you're part of this.
Did you expect to see me in chains? You Tyrians can be so naive. Allow me to enlighten you. I served at the side of the king for longer than your kind can conceive of. Who knows the cryptist better than I? Our fledgling king is wise enough to know she will need my counsel. That is worth more than retribution will gain her. Let that be a lesson for you then. Your sense of justice will always be subservient to your practical needs.
It must sting to be on the losing side.
Do I not stand here among the victors, Tyrion? Do I not still have my horns? My allegiance to Epoch ended with his betrayal of my brother. It was the only loyalty I held higher. You may not count me as a true ally, but here I stand all the same.
You believe Paitha can rule the Cryptus, then?
It is power and authority that rules in Nyos, Tyrion. As long as she holds them, the Cryptus will follow. But do not think that Paitha alone is capable. It is not Providence that has placed the crown atop her head. If she fails, it is a minor setback. The throne of midnight can seat another.
It's a big chair. I sat in it. It could fit many butts.
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
My people? You know nothing of my people. You understand so little, but you speak so boldly. I have given everything for the survival of the Cryptus. I have acted always for the future of Nyos. But I see what you cannot. That the Cryptus can only be led through strength. I did what needed to be done. Do you have the conviction to do the same?
I've killed a god and like 7 dragons or something. Yeah, I got conviction. What will you do next, Lear? I'd love to be working in the forge. Why is this not voice acted? Rather swing a hammer at an anvil than a demon. Prefer a stationary target. Sounds nice. Sure does. Reality is, there's a lot to negotiate with this new Cryptus alliance. It'll probably end up with a lot of political arguments. Some of those with myself. Also, good luck with your ecto addiction. Note. Livia, so help me, you will muster the energy and return to the city at once. I don't care what disguise you must wear to gut it out. Come as an ooze or an especially sharp rock, but there are things I must discuss with you. Generally good things, I might add, but when the queen is involved, so must you be. Where Her Majesty is involved, so is the blade. Signed, Anise. Divinity's Reach called her home. Okay. Galrath.
Have you changed your mind about the Cryptus?
Nope.
Why would I have? I never doubted that Paitha's forces could win. Just what her victory would really mean. We're going to find out if they're as capable of peace as you hope. It'll be a long time before we know the answer. I'm no warmonger, Wayfinder. If they maintain the peace, I am happy to do likewise. If Tyria is safe, I am satisfied.
What did you report to Isgarin?
That Paitha's army was winning, and that Astral Ward support should be sent to end the war. What? Not what you expected? I'm a man of my word, Wayfinder. I asked you to prove that you could win, and you did. I held up my end of the bargain. He took a little convincing, of course, but I know how he thinks. A chance to avenge the deaths of Vas, Hakim, and Maban. To give a punitive lecture to Eparch. He was never going to miss that opportunity.
Rip Maban. When did the drop start? They've already begun.
Maybe Isgarin will make you the ambassador to Nyos.
I like you, Wayfinder.
That's it. That's all he has to say. Laugh and I like you. Okay. Oh, that's the exit. No. No, we're not ready to leave. We got 800 more people to talk to. Soja!
Wayfinder! You made it!
So did you. Your help on the field was... that entrance. Your power is incredible.
Is he talking about the convergence?
Thanks. Still getting used to how it feels. What is next for you, then?
Not sure. Tyria doesn't know what happened here, or in Nyos. I don't know how long we can go without telling them. I guess we're following Isgaren's lead until then. So long as everyone is safe.
He knows we need to do something. Tyria is blood in the water now. Who knows what's sniffing around?
Or is ready to bite.
Right.
How about you? Any exciting wizardly duties?
Exciting? Maybe. Once we've figured out what to do with the fractal inhabitants, I, might explore the mists. There's so much out there to explore, to learn. So many things that might help Tyria.
That sounds like quite the adventure.
Are you gonna be okay without, me?
Wow.
Everyone is going to be
That was quite
fine.
the way of saying I'm not invited.
I'll see you later, Commander. Wayfinder. Sorry.
Goodbye, Soja.
So some of her memory of me being the commander is leaking back in again. I don't know where the stairs down are. A group of cryptists seem to be playing hide and seek. That is a horrific looking little guy. Okay. Oh, Olivia, I thought you got called back to Divinity's Reach. Hello, my dear. I was giving our new friends a bit of a tour before I depart. I know it's been entertaining, but our time together is at an end for now. You have a strange idea of entertaining. Worse has been said about me over the centuries. None of it true, of course. What's your plan now? I'll wait for somebody to need me. They always do. Perhaps it'll be you, hmm? In the meantime, don't miss me too much, Wayfinder. You don't go to the new map with the story at all. I mean, I guess? I guess the castle was part of the new map, but not the whole thing. Whoa, what? Left the mission area. I'm trying to find the guy. They're exploring the Christmas section. I guess it just wanted me to see that. Above me. What's the new mastery? It's a bunch of little stuff. Hang on. Yes, this is just show it. The new mastery. Let's see. It's that right there. I'm gonna read it real quick. I'm most looking forward to the open arcane chest with ease thing. Oh, it's Ritchik and Gladium. Forgot about them. They were fun. Glade is thrilled to see you, Wayfinder. Ritchik too, but Ritchik always knew you'd survive. The commander will outlive his Garen, is what I always say, right, Glade? Glade's shaking her head, Ritchik. When she shakes her head, that means yes, right, Glade? Was that a no then? Probably. The most important thing is you are safe. Of that, Scrid is certain. Thanks. I appreciate it. And Glade's honesty. Wayfinder, I've decided to give a quick lecture. The Cryptists are fascinated with Tyria. Can you pick a topic? Tell them about the sights of Tyria. Mountains, forests, deserts. I've got so many areas to describe. Do they have forests in Naos? Kinda. Good luck. They're made out of, like, pus. Let me skip dialogue. Oh, what I'm doing right now, you don't have to do, guys, if you don't want to do this. I want to see it all. Having trouble finding some of it, though. Oh, up there. That interaction with Zoja sounds like she's being written out. Felicia Day is very expensive. They probably can't afford it for another expansion. We live in exceedingly interesting times, wouldn't you say? I thought I was talking to the Char. An alliance between Cryptus and Wizard's Tower after centuries of turmoil. Do you think it'll last? No idea, but I never considered it a possibility to begin with, so perhaps it will? And I hope it does. I'd rather argue policy than stab tentacles. Don't tell Frody I said that. I think he'd agree. It says there's one above me. Narcisse. Congratulations, how you feeling? Any injuries? Happy? Tired? You look tired. Thanks, Narcisse. Non-committal as always. Well, come find me in the Sky Garden if you need a salve. You ever tried meditation with Gull? I'll keep that in mind. Helping the ward while also helping Cryptus. It's truly magnificent what you've accomplished. Seriously, get some rest. I'll try. That was the medic lady. Ziesel. Oh ho, Wayfinder, such much excitement. Cultural exchange with the Cryptos, excellent work making this happen. It wasn't all my doing. No need for modesty. Regardless, I see they have delegates here, tasting Tyrian food. I smell an opportunity for reciprocation. You want to try Cryptos cuisine? No, of course not. But imagine what I could create with ingredients from an entirely new realm. Reagents we've never seen. It's going to be delightful. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Why does that one get a voice? Have you heard him talk during the metas? That's how he sounds. That was accurate. That was completely lore accurate. Dude, no, like, these brushstrokes are quite aggressive. He's trying to teach a Tormented how to paint. What's going on? Trying to show them how to paint. They aren't quite grasping the finesse required. Let me see. I am expressing myself. Is that not what is needed of me? What do you say, teacher? Yes, but with a deft touch, and we want to apply some color theory. And you know what? Never mind. You're doing great. Art is subjective. Keep practicing. They're just like stabbing the portrait. What am I supposed to see here? Just some Cryptos hanging out. Okay. Wayfinder, come to enjoy the pond? I haven't relaxed in a long time. Might take some practice. I think so. Looks like everyone's getting along. That's a good start. Is that a diving board? Frightened Cryptos. Oh my god. They're like, what if we took a Choya and made it horrifying? And they're like, Choya's already horrifying. And one of the art directors is like, double it. Eek, are you going to dive? That's a long way down. Maybe, still thinking. Why do this? Is scary fun? Got it. That's up to you, but there's only one way to find out. Shove. Alright. Okay. Leave the tower when ready. Let's go to the proper exit and see where we end up.
Pictures of Spider-Man!
Yeah. I think I'm too high up. How many more do you have to talk to? That was the last one. We're running to the exit. Wait. Where's the exit? I'm trapped. Is it down on the ground floor? No, the forge is down there, right? Yeah. I'm stuck in the wizard set. Ah! Yo, it won't let me go. It won't let me take the stairs. You freak. Who planned this? If you fall, you can't take the stairs to get back up? God. There's no up or down arrow on the green star, so I can't find the exit. There. Oh my gosh. You're about to exit. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah. Story complete. Mini Patha. Oh boy. I'm ready to leave the festivities. Patha. Why is it not showing my person? There we go. Shrink. Chat, check out my mini.